Chapter 2. Night Visitor. Exhausted, I pass out fully clothed. I wake in the early hours. Although physically spent, my mind is clearly not. It is eager to reboot me at 3 a.m. so it can replay yesterday's disastrous pitch for a pet cat. I don't want to be awake. I want the escape of a dreamless slumber. It is as if a fairy has stolen my eyelids, making it impossible to complete step 1 of sleep, i.e., close my eyes. Deprived of what I want, instead, I get what I don't want. All my sad face memories on repeat. As soon as I am able to eject one rubbish thought, it is replaced by another equally pants one. Or worse. Dad dying, Mum shutting down, fighting at school, moving, yesterday evening's argument, Dad dying. I lose count of how many times I loop round back to Dad, but it must be in the high teens, when the silence of the house is broken by the distinctive click-clack of the cat flap opening and closing. Mum may not want a cat, but maybe a cat wants us. I'm immediately excited. I sit upright, trying to pick up any further noises. It's so quiet, you can hear the silence. It's almost loud. I pivot on my bum and carefully place my feet on the floor. I ease myself off the bed and tiptoe onto the landing. A quick sound check, still nothing to indicate that there is a cat downstairs. Regardless, cats are stealthy. A mouse only realizes there is a cat once it's breathing hot Felix breath down their neck. I try peering over the banister and back around into the kitchen. My eyes are well adjusted to the dim light, although from this vantage point, I can't see much of the kitchen. I confirm the hall is cat-free and the living room door is shut. I creep down the stairs, trying to emulate the cat. I certainly don't want to wake Mum and have to explain what I am doing. More importantly, I don't want to startle and scare away the cat. It's cold down here, and I am thankful that I fell asleep inside my clothes, or otherwise this would have been a barefoot nighty affair. I use my ninja skills to reach the open kitchen door. I poke my head slowly in. Oh my ice cream sundaes! It's like entering a walk-in freezer. It must be 10 degrees colder again in the kitchen, although there are no windows open. I scan the floor visible this side of the breakfast bar. Even the work surfaces and cupboard tops reveal no cat. I reach the breakfast bar and peer over. Nothing, but not a conclusive view. It must be there. I lower myself down onto my bum and shuffle along the floor. If I can make myself smaller, maybe I can avoid scaring the cat away. I round the breakfast bar with another bum shuffle. I'm dumbfounded. I crawl on all fours and inspect each dark corner of the floor. No cat. I engage Sherlock mode and try to puzzle this thing out. Let's test my assumptions. I assumed I was awake when the cat flap opened for the first time. What if I was asleep when the cat entered, and what I heard was it leaving? That must have been what happened. I smile at myself, and at the thought that I will meet my Moggy soon, but not tonight. After all, us arriving had not put her off visiting. I sit cross-legged on the floor, directly in front of the cat flap. The thought of pushing it open to hear the swish, click-clack one more time tickles me, so I reach forward. The door of the cat flap doesn't budge. It's locked, the same as it has been ever since Mum fastened it 5 minutes after we arrived.